Planning your first ever Disney World trip? Congratulations. I'm excited for you, and you should be too. Now, there are two different experiences that Disney first-timers have. They either love it, become addicted, and now it becomes a part of their life as a yearly excursion, or they absolutely hate it, never want to go back, complete waste of money. But how can you make the most of your Disney World trip and not hop on the Disney hate train? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because Disney is not your typical vacation. It's a production. And today I'm spilling all the tea to make you the Mel Gibson of your Disney World vacation. And if you didn't get the director's reference, then I'm sorry. I'm dropping gems to help you avoid those rookie mistakes that I, as well as so many others, have made while planning their Disney vacation. Before we get started, hey y'all, hey, I'm Kay. I share everything family activities, family travel, and mom life at home with my kids. So if that is your jam, go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and join our crazy unhinged internet family over here. Timestamps are listed below because I do value your time and you already know why you're here. Okay, first timers, so time for a Disney 101 crash course because this place is huge. We're talking 43 square miles. It's pretty much its own city. Now, Disney World has 4 parks. You have Magic Kingdom, the OG Orlando Park, and I did have to emphasize the OG Orlando because I don't need my Disneyland friends coming for me in the comments. Yes, we all know that you guys are the original. We are a copy. Yay for you. Magic Kingdom is the OG of Orlando, opening October 1st, 1971. Think Cinderella Castle, classic ride, and nostalgia is probably the first thing that you think of when you think of Disney World. Next, we have Epcot, or the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. This one opened 12 years later, and Walt Disney actually coined the phrase as what he envisioned a realistic future city where people would live and work, and you can really see it through rides like Spaceship Earth. That's the big golf ball that everybody thinks about when they think about Epcot. Now, this park is going to be part fun, part educational, making it perfect for homeschooling parents. After Epcot, we were blessed with Hollywood Studios. This was originally MGM Studios that opened May 1st, 1989. This park is themed to idolize the golden age of Hollywood. You're also gonna find Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, which is a replica of the TCL Theater in Hollywood. Very historic, very cute, moving along. Lastly, there's the Baby Brother Park, which is Animal Kingdom. This one opened April 22nd, 1998, so it is the newer park. And this is Disney's most beautiful and, might I add, smallest park. But don't let that confuse you. Animal Kingdom is like a zoo on steroids. Can I say that on the internet? I don't know. It's a really nice park. It's very chill. You can ride everything in one day, see Broadway style shows, and rest without the fear of FOMO. And the views. Did I mention this park is beautiful? I'm a history nerd, so I could talk about Disney history for literally hours, so my apologies. There are also 2 water parks, over 25 Disney resorts, and a massive shopping and dining district called Disney Springs. So yes, there is a lot to cover. Not all Disney trips are created equal. If you go during spring break or summer, you'll spend more time sweating in line than actually having fun. And just to forewarn you, if you're hot and uncomfortable, so is everybody else. And some Disney adults, not to be mistaken for Disney parents, are not the nicest people. Some of them, not all. But they do have a running trend here. That being said, the best times to visit based on lower crowds and cheaper prices are going to be late January to early March, late April to mid-May, September to mid-November, and September to mid-November. If you happen to notice a pattern here, these are typically the times where the kids are mostly in school. So if you absolutely have to go during a busy time, just make sure that you have a solid game plan. While we're on the subject of planning Disney, I want to let you guys know about my new Disney vacation guide and planner, Magic Made Simple. This is going to be your Disney World planning Bible, for lack of better words. It includes a budget tracker, guide, planner, packing pages, bonus pages, absolutely everything that you're gonna need to plan your ultimate Disney World vacation. I'll make sure to link that in the description box below, so make sure that you check it out. Which brings me to our next tip. Okay, take notes because this is where a lot of first timers get caught off guard. Pick your resort wisely. If this is your first trip to Disney, I highly recommend booking a resort that is on Disney World property. You get to enjoy all the perks like early entry, free transportation, and it just makes for a more enjoyable experience. Now, the key here is booking early based on your needs and when you decide to go. Disney resorts do book up, so picking your resort early will help make sure that you get into the hotel that you're looking forward to. My recommendation for first timers in order of priority, starting with budget friendliness, is going to be All Star Music and Pop Century. Both of these are value resorts, so they're gonna be more affordable options. The All-Star resorts are gonna be the cheapest out of the value resorts anyway, but I do say All-Star Music because they are the only of the All-Star resort that has family suite. Now they are limited, so again, book early. Now, the All-Star resorts are limited to only bus transportation, which is why my second choice for value is going to be Pop Century. Staying at Pop Century keeps you in that budget-friendly value category, although more expensive than All-Star, but it also gives you that added transportation option with the bus line to Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Disney Springs, and the water parks, as well as the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. For moderate resorts, I do recommend Caribbean Beach. This one again gives you bus line as well as Skyliner transportation. And for deluxe, if you're looking to splurge a bit, it's gonna be booking the deluxe villas through a site that allows you to rent DVC points. Now that is gonna be the cheapest way for you to go for deluxe. You'll get a larger room plus a kitchenette, and going this route, I highly recommend Grand Flow or Saratoga Springs. Now, this was a toss-up because everyone loves Grand Flow. We love Grand Flow. It is the creme de la creme of Disney resorts. It's a 10-minute walk to Magic Kingdom. You can ride the monorail or take the ferry. You can see the fireworks from the property, but Saratoga Springs is obviously going to be more affordable than Grand Flow. You're literally a walk or a boat ride to Disney Springs, which is absolutely amazing. So when you're not going to the parks, you can visit Disney Springs and enjoy dinner there and window shop. Now, when it comes to Lightning Lane at Disney World, Lightning Lane actually replaced the Fast Pass paper system. Translation, you gotta pay extra to skip the lines. Now, it used to be called Genie Plus as well, and just as we were getting used to it, they changed everything. Now, you can expect to pay anything from $15 to $35 per day, depending on which park you visit. But I do highly recommend this for Disney first timers because it does give you the opportunity to have a much smoother day, as well as skipping the lines and have an opportunity to explore the more popular attraction. An example of this would be Tiana's standby line was a 65-minute wait, and we were in our Lightning Lane for 15 minutes. So I do actually think that it's worth the money, especially if you're going on those higher crowd level days. With the new Lightning Lane system, you'll be able to book those Lightning Lanes 7 days before your check-in day if you stay on Disney property, which is another added perk for staying on property, as opposed to the 3-day booking window when you stay off of property. And if you're wondering if those 4 days really makes a difference, yeah, it actually does. So definitely find a way to add that into the budget. And I'll also be sure to add my Affording Disney on a Budget video here on ways that you can save some extra Disney cash. Now, let's talk Disney food. Food at Disney is delicious and expensive. And at times, depending on where you're looking to eat on your Disney trip, it may be hard to achieve. So first and foremost, if your travel party has a specific restaurant in mind, and yes, I'm looking at you, Cindy's, booking those dining reservations early is gonna be your main goal the minute that you hit confirm booking. And if you're staying on Disney World property, you can book those dining reservations 60 days in advance, which doesn't mean wait until the last minute. It means set your alarm for 60 days before check-in to reserve your dining experience. Now, some table service restaurants might take walk-ups, but why would you even chance that, especially if your travel party is looking forward to it? Just don't do that. Also, make sure that you look ahead on the Disney Go website to check out the menu. That way you're not sitting there disappointed. Now, if you are looking at eating on Disney World property and not looking forward to blowing your budget, quick service meals are Disney's fast food and more affordable meal options. And of course, you can always bring your own food into the parks. Now, let's talk about packing, because if you forget to pack the wrong item, it's gonna cost you, literally. Every time you go to Disney, plan for weather, even if it's not in the forecast. Take it from me, if you watched any of our vlogs from our 2024 trip, it rained quite a bit and we were not prepared at all. Next, make sure that you bring a portable charger. Your phone is gonna be working overtime at Disney with Lightning Lanes and mobile orders and taking pictures and videos. So make sure that you bring a portable charger. Make sure that you also bring a cooling towel as well as a portable fan. Orlando is hot, and the last thing that you want is to overheat or the kids to overheat and ruin your Disney vacation. Also, make sure that you bring a refillable water bottle. Nobody wants to pay $5 for Dasani. Who drinks Dasani? It's nasty. Lastly, you're gonna wanna make sure that you pack some good comfy shoes. You're gonna be walking 20,000 to 30,000 steps a day. This is not the time to break in new shoes. But I hope that this video was helpful and gave some of my first timer friends the confidence that you're gonna need to tackle your first Disney World vacation. If you enjoyed this video or found it at all helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe, and leave a castle emoji in the comment section. Let me know that you stuck around to the end of the video. Until next time, love ya, bye.